Hello and welcome to our special Sunday service. We are here at Edinburgh Church Wandegere, talking about the current pandemic that has affected everyone, irrespective of their age, race, tribe, and economic status. With the outbreak of coronavirus, everything that we knew as normal has changed. Our routine was altered, church is online, work is remote, and in a blink of an eye, we had to adopt to a new normal with limited movement, school at home, no hugs, no handshakes. But amidst all that, the question remains, can anyone see an opportunity in time of crisis? To help me with that, I have a panel. On my panel, we have Mr. Ivan Muziki, a web programmer working with the UK digital currency exchange firm known as the Crypto Checkout. We have Ms. Maureen Atugonza, the director of Momo Juice and Tasty Food Deliveries. We have Mr. Nicholas Chigundu, a car mechanic. And finally, Mr. David Mugumia, a newly graduate from nursing school. Before we go any further, let's open with a word of prayer. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, we want to thank you for this beautiful Sunday that you're giving unto us as your children. And as we gather together to fellowship and to hear from you and receive of you, we welcome you that you shall come and take full charge, come and speak to your people, even as you reach them wherever they are, that they will receive your word and they will be blessed in their spirits. We thank you and we give you glory and all the honor. In Jesus' name I prayed. Amen. So just to remind you about our topic of discussion, we are looking at finding opportunity in the time of crisis. So I'll begin with one of our panelists, Mr. Ivan Muziki. What opportunity have you seized in this time of crisis?
Thank you very much, Fiona. I have seen many opportunities. Many people have called me. They want to do websites, to do applications. Right now, many people think that business has stopped, but there are people there with money and they want to give it out. So to whoever can provide for them a service. So right now is the opportunity. Right now is the time to have enough opportunities, and there have been very many.
So Mr. Ivan, is it that before COVID came, how were you carrying out, you as a web programmer, how were you carrying out your business? How were you carrying out your work? Did you have more clients before COVID, or you now have more clients during this season?
I actually have more clients during COVID. Many of my clients used to procrastinate, but now they are stuck home and they have nothing to do. So they have given me the opportunity to do their work for them, but before there wasn't that opportunity.
Should I say you looked for your clients or the clients looked for you?
Most of my clients looked for me.
Wow. So you had to seize the opportunity and start working.
Yes.
Where did you work from? Do you do it from home or you have to go somewhere where?
I mainly work from home.
Okay. Thank you so much. Our next is Mr. David. What opportunities have you seized in this season?
Thank you so much. As a health worker, newly graduated, and in the nursing profession, we require new skills. So being a new graduate, I have used this opportunity, this time, to gain skills online. From home, I research and look out for different people. How do they handle different situations, such that immediately after, at least I've added value to my profession.
Thank you. So, Mr. Chigundu, you are a car mechanic, and it so happened that during the time for lockdown, cars were stopped. All cars were seized from moving. Did you carry on your work, or you had to also sit back and wait for the cars to come on road first?
Yeah. Waliwo challenge because emotoka bali bazikoze ki baziyimiriza nga sikyasobola kubanga abantu tebakyasobola busobozi tebalina busobozi bukola ki bujja wendi. That means walino yamagezi aganjija mu jimwe nembeera kubanga embeera teyali ya mulembe kubanga byalinga ebyokusaaga naye embeera yali enyiga kubanga emmotoka baali bazimiriza ng'ate gwe mulimu gwe nalindyako. Nga always mbeera busy buli kiseera. Naye kati n'ekiseera nkifunyemu obuzibu bungi nnyo lwa nsonga baadde tebalinanga gye bajja ate nga usually naye nga okubeerawo nina obbaako n'ekintu kyenjiyanga omuntu nga sobola beerawo nga ntudde.
Kati Mr. Kigun kyogamba gwe watula butuzi waka n'ogamba kanzinde zijje we baligulawo emmotoka nange wentandika okukola oba wagamba waliwo kiwayizaawo n'ogamba kati nga emmotoka wesali kujja maybe something I can do something out of that.
Saatula butuuzi naye nayeyayo ebintu byensobola okukola ebirala odi nayinayo pulaani yange y'obuugi abaana bavunywa n'abantu babwagala era by that time nalabanga opportunity weeri okugira obuugi bwange era by that time nawe nakikola kyanyamba nnyo nga nze omuntu kubanga abantu ne baklayenti bange bonna benakoleranga buli ge nagamba nina porridge nga gamba Nicole neterayo busatu nga kegamba embeera netanyiga nnyo okusinziira abalala we mbadde nga mbalaba era abalala babadde bakabiranga ekyokulya tewali naye nga nze at least ntunda porridge nfuna ekyokulya porridge.
So there's something I learned about Nicholas. I was told you even learned how to ride a motorcycle and you'd reach your clients wherever they are. Was that true?
Yeah, I'm COVID by the way nalabanga usually ebidduka bisinga bimanyi naye nali simanyi piki naye nagenda olabanga netaga okuyiga piki kubanga omuntu omu ajja kukubira like ng'omusawo ajja kukubira nga akwetaaga nga ali kukubo naye nga tulina ngeri yakola ki yagendayo kuba ku bodaboda tebakkiriza abantu babiri neŋŋamba naye nina oyiga piki mukama yannyamba nenjiga piki era essaawa zino manyi piki buli omuntu yenna waba neetaaga essaawa eno sikyayita wa bodaboda nze kennyini mba nina okwetuukira kubanga abantu ekisooka baba beesiga gwe tebaagala.
So in other words wava mu kutuula n'ogamba nti sijja zinda zijje bwe baba neetaaga nina ogendayo kwegamba tewabeera n'ogamba kantule butuuzi
siyasitula butuuzi era n'essaawa eno ine wano wankubira nga ali bonna wonna waali ate simba nsobola ovuga piki nenkola ki neŋŋendayo era kino ekiseera kinyambye nnyo n'okumanya Katonda kubanga ndi ebiseera nali sirina budde bubeerako mu kigambo kusoma ku kigambo kya Katonda ne kati nosoma ekigambo nsoma bayibuli then ne plans zenina nyingi kuba mu kigambo kya Katonda mulimu amagezi mangi.
Thank you so much Kigondo. We shall go to our lady Miss Maureen Atugonza. Tell us your opportunities in this season of COVID.
Thank you so much, Madam Nambaf. Ever since this pandemic began, I've learned to save money, totaling to up to my monthly earning for at least 3 months up front. And for the fact that people can't move, I knew they couldn't access certain food, so I resorted to fast foods and use deliveries, yes, to the people that need a service. Yeah, the market is unstable, but I'm glad and I'm grateful to God that I started.
So Miss Maureen, you started some foods. Which kind of foods were you trying to deliver to your clients?
I do chips and chicken, then cocktail juice.
So do you find this, do you deliver this to their homes, to offices?
Most of my customers, I deliver at their place of work. I have one from Entebbe and 2 from town.
How are you doing all this? Were you taking them yourself or you had some means of transport?
I use Safe Border to deliver them.
How is your business like in a week? How many orders do you get?
At least I can get like 3 customers in a week. Yeah.
Wow, that is so powerful. I think you can see our youth have not sat down. This is just an example of how you can utilize your COVID season. When they lock you down, they haven't locked your mind down. It's time for you to exploit whatever you can do with your hands, whatever you can do with your mind, and see that you get something moving as a young generation out there. So before we leave, our panelists are going to give an advice to the people watching. What advice do you give someone out there, Mr. Ivan?
I would advise people to develop new skills. For me, I'm a software engineer, so luckily enough, my skills enable me to work from anywhere, and I've not been affected as much by COVID like so many people, but there are many opportunities online. There are many websites like freelancer.com, where if you have a graphic skill or a website skill or even a writing skill, you can write for people. There are other websites where you can read transcripts, you can translate transcripts from audio. They have audio shows, and then in those audio recordings, they want people to translate for them and type it down.
Okay.
So those people, at most, you can get minimum, you can get around $3 an
Okay.
hour, and for others you can get up to $7 an hour, depending on how fast you are. So if you do the math, in best case, if you're working fast, you can get around like $700 in a month.
So in other words, you're trying to encourage them to go online and study skills, acquire themselves skills.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, David.
I have come to a conclusion this period that it is dangerous to put all your eggs in one basket. So in this period, I would love to advise my fellow youths, find an alternative. Don't over-depend on one job for your income, because we've seen, as in this period, many people have lost because they had only one source. Maybe another thing, planning. Planning is the greatest strategy to overcome crisis.
Okay.
So we need to plan ahead and make sure, such that when change comes, it does not affect us.
Wow. Thank you. Yes, Mr. Chigundu.
njagala obbazaamu amaanyi nga wadde tuli mu eno embeera, mbadde mbasaba mubeeko ebintu ebimu, tuleme kutuulira omanyi essaawa eno emirimu bangi bafiiriddwa emirimu naye tebakyagala, naye njagala obbazaamu amaanyi mubeeko bye muyiiya mu kaseera nga kano, artisti mubeere ne plan. Kyemanyi buffe ffenna wano tulina ebirooto, naye ebirooto tebigenda kuyimirira lw'okubanga coronavirus, tebigenda kukomaawo, naye tulina okutuukiriza ebirooto byaffe, ate tulina okukozesa obudde bwaffe tulina, kubanga guno omwaka gugenda, teri mwaka gulala gugenda kuddawo, tulina okukozesa buno obudde nga tukyabwina. Nze mbawa amagezi muyiye kyonna kye musobodde, era n'okusaba tusabe Mukama atuwa amagezi mu kiseera nga kino, tubeeko ebintu bye tuyiiya mu bulamu nga bigenda twongerayo mu maaso.
Thank you so much, Chigundu. Yes, Madam Maureen, what advice do you give to the young generation?
Yeah, amagezi gempa abavubuka bajjemu okutya, n'ekirala tebalina kulilayinga ku mirimu gyabwe, kuba ng'ekiseera kino kibaddewo, tewali yakitegekera, tewali yamanya nti kiribaawo. So wobeerayo ne other business, at least osobola okubeerawo. So I advise them to always look for opportunity in the midst of challenges.
Wow. As well stated, let's look for opportunity amid this challenge. Don't sit and the challenge will overpower you. Look for the opportunity as you're facing that challenge. Thank you so much, our panelists. It has been a great moment having you all. And to our viewers, we are grateful. Thank you for watching us. And please keep in touch with us by putting down your comments on our Facebook page. Tell us, how have you seized an opportunity in this COVID season?